Welcome into day 11 of our 30-day challenge. Thanks for joining me again. And for those of you who have been following along, it's lovely to have you. And please feel free to be commenting, sharing your experiences, sharing your reflections as we go. So I'm just going to jump straight in today. I'm going to go for day 11. What it is that Spirit wishes to share, wishes to show. I'm opening up to Spirit now to share. Now, what comes in straight away is the reference of double numbers. There's doubles going on. There's 11s, 11s. There's a sense of alignment here with the 11s, but there's also having fours coming in, double fours, double ones, and a 21. I feel like there's a significant lineup. Now, I feel like this is opening up a space as I'm connecting to the resonance of these numbers, opening up a space that is about to offer some sort of a shift, offer some sort of a lifting of energy and a gliding of energy, if you like. It feels like there's a glide coming in, some sort of lifting off that's taking place. And I feel like there's this preparation of sorts going on in the energy. It's like certain things are all aligning for this particular moment, which is very light. And it doesn't have any conflicted energies coming into it. It's just an open energy of change. And in some ways, too, it feels quite peaceful. It's just allowing me to relax into this energy. And I want to say it, it feels like I don't have to try here. It's about presence. It's about being in the now, being in the moment, not having to do anything. But it's just that there is this alignment that comes together to offer this lift that's taking place. Now, it's funny in these readings, not making them about anything, but just really connecting into the energy as we move. But yes, there is themes of crypto that come in here. So they speak of lifts and they speak of opportunity. And I want to say that, yes, it's gotten into this reading today. So there's some sort of lift, some sort of opportunity. It's like not having to try or work hard, just being present, being patient, being in the moment. And it's a very nice energy of just being in the moment. You don't have to be doing anything. And quite unique, this energy too, because it's like, particularly when it connects in with crypto vibes, it's like this chaos is always around in the space. But there's as if there's some sort of opening that's just there that presents within the timing. And I feel like it's within the moment of these numbers aligning, but also the planetary alignments as well. It feels like there's something being offered here. I can't speak to what exactly is taking place within these planetary alignments, but I feel like it's very important and playing into this space that's being created. Okay, so I'm just going to move along now and just see what else needs to be shared, because this energy is being offered, moving into this lift, and it does feel light. It feels like there's a change here, a gentle change. And again, it's like I'm not having to try for this change. It's just presenting itself. So just asking Spirit for a little bit more. They're talking about fire coming. Fire and flames coming is what they're impressing here, and it also feels like a very important part of where we're moving. There's this sense of things being burned up and making way, like a regeneration of sorts. And they take me into visuals of fire and flames and trees on fire and bark on the trees and the seeds. It's like the germination of new, but through the flames. So it's a very important part of this cycle And sometimes this part can be seen as something that's, quite negative, negative connotation within the fiery element of it. But it's a much needed part that we're heading into here. Okay, a little bit more, because I'd like to understand, because we have this gliding energy, this beautiful lift, but then moving along, moving into these flames. So Spirit's just really wanting to make us aware of the transition into this energy at this time. And I do want to say, I do feel like it's connecting in with crypto here, or synchronizing with the energy that exists, in the collective. It's playing out in this way. So some sort of opportunity is presenting, but it's like it's changing into a cycle of regeneration, where the flames are coming in. The flames are working with the elements to prepare for the new ground. So this is very important to speak of today. Now I'm just going to ask Spirit to come close and what more they have to share within the message here that's come through. Don't act in haste. And they point to a clock, they point to the timing, and they're watching the timing, they're watching the moment that's here, and they point me to a watch face, and it's like it's ticking. The message here is time is ticking, things are moving. So really realize that things are shifting, changing and moving at this time. We're not going to stay the same. We're not going to stay in the same environment. These cycles are shifting, and this feels very important to speak of today. So there's a real need for you to stay centered at this time, grounded, not act in haste, not act out of fear or quick worry. It's like, quickly I've got to do something. Finding that center point, because that space is being offered, and I feel like that's today, that space that we move into, that's very aligned. These numbers were setting up this alignment of almost a portal of presence is how they show it. So that's to be used and tuned into, to be able to know what to do moving forward into this time of flames and this new part of this cycle. So prepare yourselves, tune in and surrender into the day. And it's an important time that we're moving through now. And yes, it speaks to crypto as well. So I wish you all well, and thanks for listening. And I'm going to see you all tomorrow for day 12. Things are getting exciting. Raven Scry signing off.